Now, when I think of Black Dynamite, I think about him, Bullhorn, Cream Cop, and Honeybee going on these over-the-top, crazy adventures, level missions, and just do their thing in cleaning up the community, you know what I mean? And you have some catchphrases and all that other stuff, you know? And plus, it was around for 3 years before it was canceled in January 2015. So... and most of the episodes, even though there are 20 of them overall, it was TVMA. You can read the rest of it on wikipedia.org. I won't bore y'all to death. So I watched the film. I watched the animated series. They are different, but both of them are great. So if you haven't seen it, give it a look and check it for yourself. Now, as far as the Boondocks, it's a American anime influenced adult anime sitcom created by Aaron McGee for Cartoon Network's late night programming blog Adult Swim. It's based on the comic strip of the same name. The series premiered on November 6, 2005. Wow, it came out in the same year as Naruto. Okay. The show focuses on dysfunctional black family, the Freemans settling into the fictional, friendly, predominantly white suburb Woodcrest. People call it the Boondocks. Perspective offer this mixture of cultures, lifestyles, social classes, stereotypes, viewpoints, racialized identities, provides for much of the series satire, comedy, and conflict. The series ended its run on June 23rd, 2014, in a total of 55 episodes. Over the course of the show, 4 seasons, last of which was produced without any involvement of Aaron McGee. I can't pronounce his last name to save my life. I'm not going to butcher it. The series also has aired on a syndication outside the United States and has released on various DVD sets and other forms of home media. Widely regarded as one of the greatest animated series of all time, the Boondocks received several accolades, including the NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Writing in a Comedy Series, 2 Peabody Awards. On June 12, 2019, it was announced that Sony Pictures Animation would be producing a reboot of the television series that was set to premiere in 2022 with Aaron McGee's involvement. John Witherspoon also attached to the project to reprise his role as Robert Freeman, aka Granddad. Sadly, he passed on October 29, 2019. On September 18, 2019, it was announced that HBO Max had picked up the reboot for the 2-season order. 2 seasons were set to consist of 12 episodes. Well, on February 2nd of 2022, it was revealed that the development had been canceled and the project was shoveled. Is the fans going to see the reboot of the Boondocks? Someday in the future, but for now, that's a no. Yes, what can I say about the Boondocks? I mean, I can't believe it came out the same year as Naruto. Then again, I was more focused on that series than anything else. And I didn't get into watching the Boondocks until 2007. And that point on, it took off. My favorite seasons, I represent the 2-1-3, which is I love season 2. Season 1 is 50-50, and season 3, not the worst, but second least favorite. And you know where I'm going with season 4. It is awful. It was trash. It was the laziest season I ever watched from the Boondocks, period. So that's how I feel about it. Now, my favorite episode, well, I think I had 3 episodes in the top of my head. Stink Meter Strikes Back. I'm trying my best not to laugh and lose track when I'm talking about, but it's hard because when I watch that episode, it just, not only I'm smiling ear to ear, I just find myself giggling and laughing. So the Attack Killer Kung Fu Wolf Mitch, for lack of a better word. And there's another episode. It has something to do with fried chicken flu or something like that. I think it has something to do with everybody was going crazy with the new chicken that they opened up. It kind of reminded me of Popeye's Chicken, where they had created a chicken sandwich there, and all of a sudden everybody and their mom and dad and kids and grandkids and grandparents were in line, and the cars and the lines would be lined up for days to get their hands on the chicken sandwich from Popeye's. Shoot, at one point it was sold out. I'm like, okay, it can't be that good, you know what I mean? So yeah, The soundtrack, well, the music is phenomenal. Voice acting, it's top notch. I mean, what more can I say about the Boondocks? I love it. I do. Even though the season 4 is just awful, all-time trash, and I really cannot stand the slavery word, you know what I'm going with. The desensitized slavery word, it drives me nuts. But I love what Boondocks brought to the table. You know, the social commentary, the racism, the cultures, lifestyles, social classes, viewpoints, stereotypes, you name it, you got it. So that's all I got for y'all. So what's your thoughts on the Boondocks and the Black Dynamite? And I'm hit y'all with salute. I am out, and always forever keep pounding. And Various Thoughts Volume 198 and 199 will be out at the end of this month. I hope I get around to it. It's going to be very short and sweet, and Carolina Panthers will be on my list to talk about. But like I said, it's going to be short. So peace out and have a good day.